In the dense Amazon rainforest, there is a frog known as the wandering harlequin, whose venom contains a compound that can temporarily erase memories in mammals. This compound, scientifically named amnestine, was only discovered in the late 1960s by accident when a researcher mysteriously forgot the last 24 hours of their work. The frog itself is elusive, hiding high in the canopy and active only during lunar eclipses, which makes it nearly impossible to study in detail. Strangely, indigenous tribes in the region speak of the frog of forgetting, claiming it was used in ancient rituals to erase traumatic memories from warriors returning from battle. However, modern researchers who have tried to test the venom have faced inexplicable accidents, missing data, or even vanishing entirely during their expeditions. One eerie story involves a biologist named Dr. Emil Santoro, who went to study the frog but returned unable to remember anything from his 3-month journey. Oddly, Santoro's journals were found intact, filled with cryptic symbols and diagrams that no linguist or cryptographer has been able to decipher. What's even more unsettling is that similar symbols have been found carved into rocks and trees deep in the Amazon, some estimated to be thousands of years old. These carvings depict humanoid figures interacting with frogs, often shown with spirals radiating from their heads, possibly representing memory or thought. Some theorists believe the spirals are evidence of ancient attempts to control or manipulate consciousness through natural compounds. Further supporting these theories, reports have emerged of people experiencing vivid dreams or hallucinations after merely touching the carvings. One chilling account describes a group of adventurers who, after photographing the carvings, all claimed to hear whispers in a language they couldn't identify. The whispers reportedly grew louder as they approached the carvings, and one member of the group disappeared without a trace that same night. Conspiracy theorists suggest that the frog of forgetting venom might have been harvested and used in covert experiments during the Cold War. Declassified CIA documents from Project MKUltra mention memory alteration techniques, though no explicit reference to the Amazon frog has ever been found. However, a whistleblower in the 1980s claimed that South American jungles were scouted for chemical assets capable of manipulating human memory. Even more bizarrely, some locals believe the frog's venom can not only erase memories but also implant false ones, an ability that feels eerily close to science fiction. There are stories of villagers who went missing for days, only to return with detailed memories of lives they never lived, entire families, jobs, and events that never existed. These individuals often describe their alternate lives in unsettling detail, including people and places that can't be traced anywhere in reality. Neurologists who have examined these cases are baffled, as brain scans show unusual activity in regions associated with memory consolidation and imagination. Adding to the mystery, samples of the venom sent to labs for analysis often degrade rapidly, making it nearly impossible to study its properties in controlled environments. But there is one sample, preserved in a secret vault at an unnamed South American university, that's said to glow faintly under moonlight. This faint glow has led some to speculate that the venom has bioluminescent properties linked to its mysterious effects on the human brain. Could it be that the frog of forgetting possesses a mechanism for memory alteration that's beyond current scientific understanding? One biochemist claims the venom might interact with the brain's synaptic pathways, temporarily severing connections while implanting new patterns of thought. Yet skeptics argue that these theories are exaggerated folklore, pointing out the lack of reproducible evidence to support such extraordinary claims. Despite this, expeditions to find the frog continue, though many are funded by anonymous donors with unknown motives. Some suggest these donors are tied to private pharmaceutical companies seeking to develop a memory reset drug with immense commercial potential. Others, however, fear more sinister applications, such as tools for mind control or erasing inconvenient truths. A retired government scientist recently revealed that during his career, he encountered documents referencing biological mnemonics capable of altering public perception. The documents, he claims, were heavily redacted but contained maps pointing to remote Amazonian regions where the frog is said to live. The scientist's claims have been dismissed as conspiracy theories, but they've sparked renewed interest in the frog among amateur researchers and adventurers. Meanwhile, local shamans continue to warn outsiders against seeking the frog of forgetting, saying its power is not meant to be controlled by humans. They tell stories of ancient rulers who attempted to harness the venom, only to bring ruin upon their kingdoms through madness and chaos. One legend speaks of a king who erased his people's memories to maintain power, but the venom's effects reversed, causing a collective memory of horrors that never happened. This legend has led some anthropologists to speculate that the frog's venom inspired early myths about gods who could alter reality. The connection between the frog and these myths remains speculative, but the parallels are striking enough to fuel endless debate. Adding a modern twist, sightings of glowing frogs in other parts of the world have been reported, though their authenticity remains unverified. Some believe these sightings are hoaxes, while others argue they might indicate the frog's venom has been weaponized and deliberately spread. If true, this raises alarming questions about who might be using such a weapon and for what purposes. But what if the frog of forgetting isn't just an obscure amphibian with strange venom but a key to understanding the limits of human cognition? Could studying this creature unlock secrets about the nature of memory, identity, and even consciousness itself? Or could it reveal darker truths about how fragile our perception of reality truly is, leaving us questioning what's real and what's been rewritten? For now, the frog of forgetting remains a tantalizing mystery, hidden deep within the jungle, its secrets waiting to be uncovered or perhaps, better left alone.